Hello, welcome in everyone. Hope everyone's doing well today. Well, the time has come. We are going to be doing the Elite Four for, Pokemon X today. Essentially being the game, hopefully. Sorry about that. So because the nature of how things tend to be, I am likely going to have my model off for most of the stream because we're going to be doing essentially the Elite Four and Champion battle, and then we're gonna start the Delta episode. Apart from that, we're pretty much done with this game. You know, it's nice to actually finish a game for once. Rather than having to immediately go into another game. Kirby. But, yeah. Today's plan is legitimately just play the game through and see where we go. Maybe catch Zygarde today? Maybe. Big maybe. I don't remember what it takes to get Zygarde though, so. But I'm just gonna get this started. I'm not gonna waste any time. Ah, yes. I forgot to turn that off. Blink. And we'll see how it goes. Because if the game works and it doesn't lag while I'm playing, then we'll be good. Alright. Before we go in, oh man, this music. Spent a lot of money on healing items. Hello, Star. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. This music I love so much. I feel like I could probably sell stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this music is like there's not much to it, but it's so good. And yes, I am. Hold on, let me just double check to make sure what the typical level cap is. Because I don't want to go in over-leveled, but I don't want to go in under-leveled. I am over-leveled. Already. Alright, so I'm just going in as is. The Nuzlocke rules state level 58 for the first Elite Four. Yeah, no, that's already too much. But let me just make sure I'm fully healed. Got a shit ton of revives and potions. I have got what is thought it was 60. So here's what it says. For the Pokemon League, Elite Four, 1 is 56, 2 is 58, 3 is 60, and 4 is 62, with the champion being 65. Wait, no, that's okay. That is dumb. They put every game in here. I thought it was just for the one. Yeah, Elite Four is 65, Champion is 68 for XY. What? No. Yeah. Alright. I'll go in as is. Because I'll probably be fine, because I have the type advantage on all of them. But, let me, just for the sake of it, here we have the first team that I beat Pokemon X with. Here is today's team. Oh wow, almost the same order too, wow. Don't mind the fact that I traded out normal Snorlax for water Snorlax. That is legitimately only there because I fucked up on the original Snorlax when I was on Route 7. So I had to find a replacement. But Snorlax was never the part of my team that mattered when it came to damage. Snorlax on my team was a legitimately damage buffer. It was so I had the opportunity to heal other Pokemon. That's the only reason I had Snorlax. And so, Water Snorlax has the exact same purpose. That is it. Just because. Here we go. Are we ready? Because I think this will be the moment that everything comes together. From then until now, let's beat the Elite Four. Hello, hello, Andy, welcome in. I forgot just how big this was. Ah, yes. Oh, this room. You're the illustrious Echo, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because if you can impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. So, it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The heroine who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare. Oh, this room. Oh, this room brings back memories. I remember having the choice between the four. Like, allow me to put it this way. I remember having the choice between the four by the four doors on either side. Right? Well, the two doors on either side. But the four doors in total. I forgot just how big of a room it was. I forgot in this moment they decided to make you so small that you cannot make out the details of your character. I think that's brilliant. Ah. And I love the stained glass style of all of it. Okay. I'm just going to say, because I'm going to call, if I remember, this is steel. This is water. This is fire. This is dragon. No. So that one's fire. That one's steel. That one's dragon. And that one's water. Keep in mind, Star, it's been a decade since I've played this. It's been almost a decade since I've been in this room to know which order it is. So, alright, let's start from here. I didn't grab any ethers. I just realized that. I am not save scumming Neely 4. I am not saving between fights. I did that when I was younger. I'm not gonna do that now. Oh yeah, these animations are amazing. Oh goodness, hello to you. Welcome in, welcome in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. That's an odd comparison. I will say, in terms of Pokemon, like the battle music, this is the music I think of when I think of Pokemon X's battle music. Normally, it's the trainer battle music, or the wild Pokemon battle music. No, for me, the Elite Four battle music is what I think of when it comes to Pokemon music. Unfortunately, I can't warrant the, Ah, that's super effective. I can't warrant having Geomancy play off, because that's 2 attacks. Altaria, you're gonna have flying type moves. I think I can Geomancy here. You're gonna have flying and dragon type. And a fairy type move. Okay. We'll be fine though. Special attack fell. Cotton Guard. Alright. Defense rose drastically. I think the order for stats going up is went up or increased. I'm already blanking on what it was. Essentially, Geomancer was a +2, and then Altaria's Cotton Guard was a +3, if I remember correctly. And a crit. Let's go. Noivern. Another crit. How am I doing that? What the fuck? My luck is usually not this good. What the hell? Although, watch. What's gonna happen is now that my luck's been decent, I'm gonna get stomped later on. Oh dear me, that was a quick battle. I do hope you come back again sometime. Alright, that's one. You're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. Oh dear me, was I the first to lose to you all? If I've made you feel too confident, that won't be very fair to the others. But I suppose you'd best hurry along to that elevator over there to face them for yourself. Yeah, no, Dragon is typically the most difficult. And I say typically, because just typing. I struggled the most between water and steel. I think we go to steel next. I think the order I did it in originally was steel, dragon, fire, water. I want to say. Or was it steel, fire, dragon, water? Because that would have just been... It was probably steel, fire, dragon, water, but we've already screwed that up. Hell. Our team has a water Snorlax. I think it's enough of a difference already that I'm not too worried about messing up more. Well met, young challenger. Verily, and I, the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! Clucky, yep. Aegislash is the ace here. I don't have any stat change moves on Charizard, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but given the nature that I struggled with this when I was younger, and I was probably a higher level already. Well, I have Smokescreen, so that could be helpful. Yeah, this was the one. Yep, there we go. This feels more like it. Let's see. Let's see, you're gonna be a ground steel. Do I want to close combat or risk the Calm Mind? Because I'm pretty sure ground is super effective against steel. I guess I'm gonna close combat here. Okay. Aegislash. That's your ace. Why did you bring out your ace? You still have one Pokemon left behind that. Sacred Sword. Oh, shit. Oh, it's Snorlax. Let's bring out Charizard. Alright. Charizard will come back out. Although, let's also revive Lucario just in case. Yep. Sacred Sword. It's exactly what happened. There we go. I don't know why he brought out his ace so early. All right. I think the reason why I lost so much when I was younger is because I had no sense of strategy. It was, I'm gonna do all the hard-hitting moves and then heal in between fights. Not use a Pokemon as damage fodder to heal mid-fight. It was always last resort would be send out Snorlax, heal all my other Pokemon while Snorlax is out, and then hope like hell Snorlax doesn't die in one move. Now, I sent out Snorlax mid-fight when I still had other Pokemon just so I could heal the stronger one that I had that was super effective. What now? What sweet glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even shakes spears, trembles at so fine a battle as this I am undone. Good lady, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. So you have struck down 2 of the Elite Four. The road is still long, do not waver now. What the fuck, man? Why must you talk like that? Alright. Let me... That is a max potion. Max ether. I might need to use that later. Revive. I grabbed so many revives. It's so unnecessary. Alright. Max potion we might as well just use. I have plenty of full restores to get through if I get hit by some sort of status. Alright. Let's do fire next. This is the one I feel like I'm gonna have trouble on. Actually, no. I'm not, because I have 3 Pokemon that I can use. I will say I'm gonna try and not use the Snorlax that I have as a water type, but Heliolisk has Surf. So I have a secondary Pokemon to use that will let me do big damage. Welcome, Challenger, to my blazing chamber. I am Alva, and I shall be your opponent today. Quick, straight to the point. I like it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Her character design looks like someone who would be a part of Team Flare. I'm just saying. And the fact that she's a fire type user too. I wonder if she was a scrapped design choice for the leader of Team Flare. Oh, why is this such a bad move? Like, it does so little damage. Talonflame. Alright. Hydro Pump. Had Wild Charge too? Yeah. Hydro Pump. Don't mind me, I almost just did a spit take. You know, I... for a moment forgot that my Snorlax is just a Wailord. And so I'm like, well, that's funnily convenient that Hydro Pump is the move that we're learning right now. Like, wow, a water type move on my Snorlax. Oh, man. Chandelure. I remember hating this. I remember hating Chandelure with a passion. Not that it matters. What was I doing as a kid? I had all of the... I had everything I needed to just absolutely destroy the Elite Four. Why did I not do it so easily? Because so far I haven't used any of the Pokemon that like, I used specifically for the Elite Four. These are all just Pokemon I already had on my team. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world of the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a Holocaster star after all. I'm such a busy woman. If you beat the last of the Elite Four, you'll face the champion. Hated Aegislash? Oh yeah, absolutely. Aegislash was a bitch. Alright. Do I just have a plain ether? Because I don't want to use the max ether just yet. Yes, I have one plain ether. Okay, I don't want to use that just yet either. Alright, lastly, we've got the water types. Now this, Heliolisk, is the one Pokemon I had on my team that, I added specifically for the Elite Four battles. Also, hello, Abrovial. Welcome in. Didn't say that yet. But yeah, no, Heliolisk, I only got on my team because it was an electric type Pokemon. And that was good against water type. That's the only reason I had it on my team. These animations were always so cool. I love these animations. It's a shame they don't do them more. Like these really extravagant Elite Four systems. It's like 4 Dragon types and 2 Fairy. Yeah. No, like, if we're thinking about... Okay, so I never played Sword and Shield, so I don't know how Gen 8 did it. Gen 9. The Elite Four, you literally just walk into a white room and they challenge you one by one. This feels so much more extravagant and so much more like this is a huge moment. This feels so much more important for you as a character. Yeah, exactly. It's a stage in Smash Bros. For a reason. Like, this was such a huge... Like, I love this. Like, even just going back, right? Ruby and Sapphire. You go room by room to face the Elite Four. Now, granted, the Elite Four was in a specific order in that, and you couldn't do them on your own, and they didn't have these sorts of animations, really. That's still so much cooler than you standing in a room and people walking up and be like, hey, I'm your next battle. Like, I don't know, that just... I like this so much better. Because, like, the Elite Four is meant to be the pinnacle of your journey. It's meant to be, like, this is everything you've trained for. It comes to this moment. That's what it's supposed to be. And it stopped feeling like that. Now it just feels like another step. Not the climax. In this game, it feels like the fucking climax. Every battle feels like it's going to be life or death for your journey. Because everything is so extravagant. Even going into the champion battle, it was always, oh yeah, climb these huge stairs leading up to this final big moment. And they still somewhat did that in Gen 9. You walk up the stairs onto the roof, but that's it. I really miss when the Elite Four was so much more extravagant and so much more big. Anyway. Legitimately, Pokemon X and Y, Gen 6, could have been the best Pokemon Gen, period. But they fumbled so hard. There were so many things they could have done better. They fumbled it so fucking hard. And it sucks, because it has the best music. It has, like, some of the best design choices. The story is actually pretty decent. Like, the concept of the story is pretty decent. But the actual writing fumbled so hard. It sucks. No, I simply can't say. You there, young lady. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can be worthy of being called an art? Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it's completed. Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victory soon fade after the battle ends. To devote yourself entirely to such a life, made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. The Victory Road theme in Red and Blue has the best atmosphere despite being minimalist and limited. Yeah, no, Nintendo. I will say, Nintendo back in the day did really well with utilizing the minimalist amount of music that they could to make something awesome. Well, in Scarlet, you had to go to school and they made 4, like, standard tests. Yeah, Pepper, welcome in. That was the big thing. They added a Pokemon Academy, which makes sense for the story, but they forced you to go to classes. It just, you know, with me being in college when I played that, I've graduated, by the way. It just, being in college, it seriously felt like I don't want to go to more classes just to play a video game. Or sphere. Whew. Rest of your team gained points. Gyarados. Four times effective. If I remember correctly, you're a ground type. No, okay. Nice. Misty terrain. Nah, I'm good. All right. And a crit. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. Devote yourself entirely, so even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. You have drawn forth the strength of Pokemon with your own particular style and method, and now you can challenge the champion. Alright. So, big thing. Let me quickly heal you. What I am going to do exact same order. Exact same order. It is time. We ready? I know I am. It's been a long time coming. But finally. After 10 years. Coming back. And defeating the champion once again. With my original team. This is such a cool room. I love this room so much. Well, hello, Diane. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Diantha, sorry. Oh, but you are. Oh, you're the child I spoke to in Lumia City and Comarine City, aren't you? Then that means you're also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool to not recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. Seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of, now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. Oh, this music! Oh, it's so good! Now, it's going to seem like a really bad decision. Oh, I'm probably dead here. Not quite, okay. It's gonna seem like a really bad decision, but there's one matchup that I need to do. Need to do. Fairy was super effective against what? Hawlucha's a fighting flying. Fairy is strong against fighting. Huh. Alright, I get one more with this. Well, damn, then it looks like my choice of battle is going to be even worse than I expected. Yep, I get one more. Aurorus. So, Joelle. Apparently fairy type is strong against, fighting type. And that's how. Xerneas avoided a blizzard. Wow. Alright. When it gets to final 2, I have to switch out. How did I fail this as a kid? I am under-leveled and sweeping. Goregeist. I'm just gonna switch. And this is why I am saying it's going to be a bad idea. Because Diantha's ace is Gardevoir, a psychic fairy type, against Lucario, a fighting type. Ghost type was added to Lucario. Ooh, that might actually save me. What the fuck? Well, damn. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna get hit. Well, the big thing is, I wanted a specific matchup for the end of this. I know I could have just Night Slashed it, and that would have been the smart thing, but I was looking for a very specific matchup. Who would die the quickest? Heliolisk would die the quickest. Nah, I'm not going to. I have an idea. It doesn't affect Heliolisk. The fuck? Why the fuck not? Hold on. Oh, normal type. I didn't realize Heliolisk was a normal type. Old game. What do you mean old game? Just the fact that this is an old game? Yeah. Well, I knew that much, Star. I knew that normal and ghost are immune to each other. I just didn't know that Heliolisk was a normal type. I thought he was pure electric. Alright, there we go. Now we can switch in cleanly and get off a Dragon Pulse. Please crit. Could really use a crit. Fuck. Phantom Force. Shit! I'm curious, because it said Ghost type was added to Lucario. Phantom Force is a Ghost type. Ghost isn't super effective against Ghost. Will it affect me? Because I would still be a fighting type. I don't know. I'm going to take the risk this time. Because I'm curious about how this works. Because I'm a fighting type. Will it affect me? It says that it... Okay, it does. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to avoid a Lucario death, but... Literally, I'm... This is going to be the worst concept for a final fight ever, right? Yeah, that makes sense. The worst idea for a final fight. I'm probably gonna get killed in one hit. Almost guaranteed. But I need to do this. Yes, so the reason for that, Joelle. This was my original team 10 years ago that I beat the Elite Four with. I wanted the same team, but I fucked up on the Route 7 Snorlax and didn't realize I couldn't get one until I defeated the Elite Four again and played through more than half the game before realizing. And so I got a Water Snorlax. And just because that's not effective. Fuck. Shadow Sneak. Yep. Okay. Dark type. We'll throw him in. We'll do a Water Shuriken. Just to get them down to that health where I'll be able to take them out with a single, Dragon Pulse. Yee, Greninja. I don't want to kill it with Greninja. Let's just switch, right? Lucario is no longer a ghost type, so nothing will be super effective. If anything, it's gonna make me a ghost type this turn, but I'll move first. Or you'll use a full restore. That works too. Is Gourgeist a ghost type? Is Ghost grass type? You're gonna turn me into a ghost type here. Yep. If you don't kill, I'll switch out. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. I don't know. I forgot just how much of a bitch this guy was. It's gonna use Trick or Treat again. Can almost guarantee it. Yeah. Fucking hell. Dragon Balls. Please just kill. I can't handle anymore. Thank you. Alright, here we go. The matchup I've been waiting for. took me so long to get to. And here we are. My Mega Lucario versus her Mega Gardevoir. Shit. Aura Sphere? I may be screwed here. Fuck it up. All of that just to die. Worth it. It was worth it. I'm sorry. It was oh man. Oh man. I do know that in later iterations my answer to Gardevoir was always Mega Mewtwo. Oh shit. You have really good type management. Dark? I'm not fast enough. And I used up my... Oh, and Snorlax has already fainted. This is where we... revive Snorlax. Yeah, because that's super effective. Oh, this is actually the worst. No. My answer to surviving Thunderbolt is now weak to Thunderbolt. Oh no. This is actually worst case scenario. Why use Moon Blast there? Oh, it dies. Kills either way. I might actually be stuck in a revive loop here. Xerneas is my best bet, but I can't get a heal off. I'm actually screwed here. I have to start over. I don't have a way to, like, the only thing I can do is stall here. Because I don't have... Every last one of my Pokemon is weak to at least one move on Gardevoir. The only two that are exceptions are Xerneas and Heliolisk. And they both die in one hit to Moonblast. Xerneas would die in 2. But I can't heal Xerneas in order to... Is this just a loss? Why am I big? Hello, tracking. Thank you. Need a Poison to Beast Fairy? Well, yeah, I know Poison to Beast Fairy still beats Fairy. I'm just trying to think how I can get out of this loop. Okay, hold on. How much? 15. I can't survive 15. How many Moonblasts have they done? Let's see. They did 2 to knock out Lucario. Then they did Thunderbolt, double Moonblast on Xerneas, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Moonblast on Heliolisk. So that's 5. I could stall out. I could theoretically stall out Moonblast. Theoretically. Yes, avoided the attack. That's what I needed. And I wasted the opportunity. Shit. I forgot Xerneas was slower. So let's see, that was, what, 5? Hold on, let me run through that again. There was a Moonblast. Let's see. 2. Then... Hold on, let my brain go back through this. 1, 2, 1. That's 8. I want to say that's 8. So this will be 9. That's 10. $11. 12. Wait, I just realized. Charizard's smokescreen is coming in clutch there. Because I used smokescreen on Charizard before getting killed. Hooray! I forgot I used smokescreen on Charizard. Yeah. Get rid of close combat for extreme speed. Actually, 120. 80. Yeah, no, I'm good. Alright, there we go. I had everything set up in case I needed to, like, was able to finish stalling out. But I didn't need to. Because Charizard's smokescreen came in clutch. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just glad that this...
you dehydrated bitch.
Will do. Thank you for the hydration, Star. I'm just so glad that at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Oh. You know, for once, my luck today wasn't that bad. Sure, I made some shitty decisions, but in the end it ended up working out. Now I understand why dear Augustine, that's Professor Sycamore to you, said he had to get everything ready for the new champion. He'll be waiting for us in Lumio City, but before I take you there, my dear Echo, would you mind coming this way with me? Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they share with all. Come, Echo. Okay, sorry. Your love for your Pokemon, and to the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. Hello, Vala, welcome in. Hello, Ray, welcome in. Let me check something quick. Let me break out my 3DS. I'm gonna see if they have the levels for the Pokemon saved in the actual game. Because if they do, I'm curious how much of a level difference there was between me now and me then. Well, I'll let this play out. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer for its new champion, Echo. I don't remember this. What the fuck? Man, the models had something to be desired, but... What an amazing turnout! All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the break. Wow, okay, way to go through. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... Thank you. So, Joel, just gonna mention, Froakie isn't gonna be one of the starters, unfortunately. Okay, now I'm remembering this. I didn't remember the, battle with me. Okay. I didn't remember the procession. I want to know what a trainer is. That guy's gotta be at least 7 foot. Okay, yeah, no, I actually don't remember this. What the fuck? Holy shit. I don't remember having to battle as. Or AZ. Like, legitimately. I don't remember this at all. This is gone from my memory. So, for reference, Joel, the reason why it won't be is because if you remember Legends Arceus, the starters, none of them were from the Sinnoh region. None of them were from Sinnoh. Or not Sinnoh, yeah, Sinnoh. Yeah, it was Sinnoh. None of them were from Sinnoh. They were all from different regions. So with ZA being the XY legends, the Kalos starters aren't going to be the starters there. But yeah, no, I have no memory of this fight. Like, legitimately. I felt like I remembered that cutscene with AZ, but I don't remember fighting AZ at all. Like, this whole thing is just out of my head. Can't remember, but it was vague. Just because I want to use Lucario and Mega Evolve in this fight. Okay, you crit. And it's not necessarily randomized. It's just like... Legends Arceus, the starters were Oshawott from Unova. Rowlet from Alola. And, what was the fire type? Wasn't Torchic, it wasn't... Wasn't Charmander. Wasn't Torchic. Cyndaquil. There we go. I'm skipping one. Totodile or Litten if they're the starters. Yeah, no, I will say, given everything, my thought process with it is that we're not gonna get any of the Gen 6 starters, because that's the region we're going for. We're not gonna get any of the Gen 1 starters, and we're not gonna get any of the Gen 3 starters. Because I feel like they're gonna give a new set of I think we're gonna get a new set of Mega Evolution starters. But we already have Mega Evolutions for Gen 1 and Gen 3. And then we're not gonna get Gen 6 because that's the region we're going for. So we're gonna get starters from Gen 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, or 10. Or 9, not 10. Why did I say 10? 10 isn't even out. But yeah, no. That's my thought for it. Oh, wait, okay, I'm remembering something that happens after this battle. There is so much here that my brain just completely is like trying to categorize. Gen 2 or 4. Yeah. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me that mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. That one eye is really creepy, no matter what the emotion behind it is. This is the part I remember. Floette. It's been 3,000 years. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was, the man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. Yeah, no, absolutely a Brovial. Which, honestly, this is one of those series that, like, I know it's never gonna end, but I kind of want it to. Not because I feel like it should be done away with, but I feel like we need some sort of conclusion to the world. I want to be alive for the big end to this series. Let me put it that way. I want one of these games that I play in my lifetime, one of these Pokemon games, to just say thank you for playing all these years. And just leaving it. Leaving the series to its own. Leaving it cemented as one of the best series in history. Year of the game being 2016 or 2014? 2014. This game came out in 2014. Like, I would absolutely fucking love, and this is just me, like, I get with these games, there are infinite possibilities, so you can, like, keep making games of a million different regions, because all it's like, oh, new region, let's go. I want them to take this game series and at some point put a close on it. Say the world is done, you've seen all there is to see. I feel the same way about any of the games that I love. Any of the, like, series that I love in general, I feel that same way. I want them to end. Not because... Oh, damn. One brief life, we're beneath the same sky. The great flow of time, the wide expanse of space. We're lucky enough to share this lifetime we get. We can gain more if we give. By taking, we only lose. Let's make this a new age where we show our gratitude. It's a fragile bud of hope looming in each of our hearts. I'd sing it, but I don't want to sing right now. Don't you take that away, our dreams are meant to be shared. Let it grow, let it live, let it see what it'll bring. We share in our love, we make a beautiful world. Search it out and find the way. The point where we can all meet. The point where we're all the same. There it lies, the future we seek. Start from there, and then we'll forge a world where all can be free. Free to dream, free to smile, free to be who we will be. Way to ruin the moment, Ryan. Welcome in. Wow, they really translated this into all the different languages, huh? Keep in mind, Joel, the way the game's world works differently than our game, or than our world. So 2014 in our world doesn't necessarily mean 2014 in theirs. You know, this game does seriously work as an ending. Despite the fact they introduced a new mechanic, that is Mega Evolution. The whole point of the story was the world isn't perfect. Oh, 2013, sorry. I didn't beat it until 2014. It could be, yeah. Like, I will say, straight up, this game's story centered around the world isn't perfect, people aren't perfect. The companionship with other living creatures are what make life important day by day. And the whole concept of don't hold on to your hatred of how things have turned out, but instead kind of open your eyes and see how things have changed. And I feel like that's a perfect story to end on. It's a perfect story to kind of say, hey, it's done. Look at how the world has changed. Like, just take for a moment, this being the last game, right? Let's imagine Alola never happened, Galar never happened, Paldea never happened. If we ended in Kalos, Pokemon could have said, right here, right now, the past 20 years, well, in this case it would have been 15. The past 15 years, how much of the world has changed since Pokemon Red and Blue came out? The world isn't perfect. Nobody's perfect. But go out. Make friends. Find journeys. Don't hold on to your hatred. Just enjoy your time with who you have. That's the story of this game. It would have made so much sense to end on this. Except for the fact they fumbled the ball on the game. If they had actively gone and made this game the best in the series, if they didn't undermine the writing, if they didn't undermine the way the world worked, if they actually released a full-fledged, full game, and didn't pull back any of the punches, this would have been the perfect game to end on. But because the fact that this game is not the best in the series, because the writing was underwhelming, because the story was weak, because there's a lot unexplored, they kind of had to keep going. And I feel like the games kept progressively getting worse. Now granted, I didn't play Galar, but like, just taking it from an outside perspective, right? Move into Alola. They tried to shift away from the typical 8-gym Elite Four system. That didn't feel right to Pokemon. And then in Galar, they just gave you the legendary Pokemon. That wasn't a go out and search for it, right? In every game leading up to it, you do about 6 gyms. You fight the big bad group of the series, and you catch the legendary for the final 2 gyms in the Elite Four. Moving forward to Paldea, which in my experience, I can't talk about Galar specifically because I don't know exact timings. In Paldea, you're just handed the legendary Pokemon first thing in the game. It's like, hey, now it's yours. Granted, you can't battle with it until later, but which is still a really cool cinematic scenario where all of a sudden that Pokemon is the only one you can use. That's great. But you didn't catch the legendary Pokemon. And that felt wrong. Because there was no big legendary to catch. There was no box art legendary for you to catch. It was handed to you. Granted, you could catch another one later on, but you can't just give the legendary to the player and expect them to be like, oh yeah, I got a legendary. No, because they didn't do anything for it. Kind of look like Toothless, yeah. Both Miraidon and Koraidon do. But it's like, I have massive pet peeves with just about every game after this one. I feel like the series started being like, well, we've done something for so long, we need to shift it. We need to change it up. And that's not a good thing. Having almost 20 years of the exact same thing, and it's worked, why would you change it? Right? And I'm all for, like, changing things in games to making them unique. Like Mega Evolution. That was a really cool mechanic to add in to change up the system of battle. Being riders for the player. Well, yeah, but just think, like, going through the story, you have the legendary Pokemon with you. You get to the big climax, and you use the legendary Pokemon to battle. You'd never catch the legendary Pokemon in the story. There is no moment of you catching the legendary Pokemon. Like in this game, when we battled Xerneas, it was a Xerneas wants to battle you because it sees your intent as a trainer. It wants to battle you, it wants to test you. And then, of course, like, going into the DLC for Paldea, and slight spoilers. Well, I'd say slight spoilers. It's pretty big spoilers, but spoilers for the DLC for Scarlet Violet, specifically the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Indigo Disc, specifically. Give it about 20 seconds while I say this. The fact that they made it so that a Pokemon broke out of a Master Ball. Like, that completely wrecks the integrity of it. No, like giving away a free legendary Pokemon. Exactly. Like, just giving it away. Yeah. Vala. Here, let me... Where is my capture card? There it is. Okay. So I'm gonna show off. Again, spoilers for Hidden Treasure of Area, Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Come on, work please. Ah, fuck. There we go, I have to do this one. There we go. Don't get me wrong, it was a really cool moment cinematically. That is so fucking loud. Let me turn that down. It was a really cool moment cinematically, but when it actually comes to the nature of how the game works, kinda sucked. Yeah. This moment right here ruined the integrity of Pokemon for me. This moment, while really cool cinematically, the whole point of a Master Ball is that is a guaranteed catch. This is not a guaranteed catch. Yeah, no, like, it's so BS. I think they wanted to try and find a way to show that this Pokemon was super powerful. This was not the way to do it. This fucking sucks for the integrity of the games. again, it was really cool cinematically. But I feel like they're pushing cinematics more than they're pushing good story. Like, this game, they were pushing for an immersive story. A really cool story. It's fucking legendary Pokemon. Mr. Ball. Yeah. Yeah. You legitimately have to wait until the end of the second DLC before you actually catch a legendary Pokemon in the story-related aspect of it. I feel like Scarlet Violet, while it was really cool to have an open world layout, where you could make decisions on where you wanted to go when, the actual story massively fell from it. I feel like this is a weird way to say it. I feel like this was the last good Pokemon game, X and Y. Not from the standpoint of well made. Because future games, while broken, they are well enough made. I didn't have really any issues with Scarlet Violet on my Switch. But I have a first edition Switch which favored power over battery life. But there's a lot of stuff that just didn't feel like good in the future Pokemon games. This one could have been the best, period. It could have been the perfect ending. I want to have a series in my life that I grew up playing that they leave alone. That they say, it ended. That's it. That's kaput. We're not touching it. It is what it is. We wanted you to have fun with good games. And have those memories. With Pokemon, they're not going to end it. They're not going to end it in my lifetime. Almost guaranteed. It's too much of a moneymaker. I want them to take it and I want them to have a complete ending. I want to see the ending of Pokemon. Like, I stopped watching the anime. I want to go back and rewatch the entire anime. Just so I can see the entire story going from start to finish with Ash's journey. I want to do that because they ended it. There is a Delta episode for X, which I'm gonna get into. I just want to talk about this while I'm in this moment. Like, this game would have been so good. Right. I feel like Ash should have... I honestly feel like X and Y was meant to be the end. I honestly feel that. The story fits really well with the end. Pokemon X leading into... We're getting into Ash's childhood. Ash was about to win with the champion battle against what's his face with the Charizard. He had the type matchup on his side and he lost. I feel like they were making the anime, saw the reception of the game, saying we can't finish here. So they changed the ending of X and Y for the story in the anime. I seriously feel that. Because there's no reason Ash should have lost. Leon was, Galar, I think. I'm talking XYZ. I'm pretty sure it starts with an A. He had the Mega Charizard. Like, There was no reason Ash should have lost a Greninja versus Charizard fight. Greninja had the type advantage, as well as the super-powered Ash Greninja form. Like, come on. I legitimately feel like X and Y was meant to be the end. I mean, think about it, right? The anime, by the end of the region, it was called XYZ. The end of the alphabet. It makes sense for them to want to end at the end. So I am forgetting her name, who would pretty much his girlfriend. Serena, yeah. That was the only actual love interest in the entire series. I loved it. Yeah, no, legitimately. Like, Ash should have won that fight. All intents and purposes. Both Pikachu and Greninja, his two most powerful Pokemon on his team at that point in time, beat off Charizard. That, phrasing. Because electric is super effective against flying, and water is super effective against fire. Ash had no fucking reason to lose. So I seriously feel like X and Y was meant to be the end. It was meant to be like, it's been great. It's been 15 years. Let's end it on a high note. They fumbled the ball with the game. Saw the reaction to the game, being like they fumbled the ball with the game. And they said, well, we can't end it here. Alright, rewrite the last few episodes of the anime. Make it so Ash loses so we can keep going. Yeah, no, it fucking sucked. Like, I want a world where X and Y was the last Pokemon game. I want a world where XYZ was the last Pokemon series anime. I want a world where they did not fumble the ball with this game and made it so that Ash won in the champion battle for XYZ. About Lola, him going to Pokemon school, like, why? Yeah, that too. Why make Ash go to school about Pokemon if he was already been in every other fucking region? It doesn't make sense. But that is my shoebox rant over. Alright, let me check to see if they have levels for... Yeah. Phew. Okay. So, here were the levels. The difference in levels between... Actually, you know what? I'll just go over all of the differences that I had. So, actually, let's do this a better way. Over level 100 Pikachu? He does. Like, guaranteed. Is this gonna be considered PC? Okay. Thank you. I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went all out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know. That reminds me, I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He says he wants to meet you at Lumio City. Or Station. You know where that is? If you don't, it's just a quick cab ride. I wonder why he wants to meet you now, though. He should have just talked to you at the parade. Alright. I'm gonna go. That parade was so great. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade Pokemon with you. They'd be like friendship bracelets. I'll give you this Fennekin. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokemon you want. Sure, I'll take a Fennekin. Take this Goomy. Take the Goomy. Wow, the fuck? Pokemon loves Charizard more than Greninja. Well, Charizard was the original. That's why. Charizard is a fan favorite. Starters don't really exist. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the starters, the reason they're starters and they're giving them to trainers is because they're selective breeding them. So that way we can get more of them in the wild. They are rare Pokemon. Which is why you don't find them in the wild. That's why the professors always have them. Each and every Pokemon is special too. Alright, Shauna. Let's go. I need to get to a Pokemon Center. It's not a center. Alright. Lumio City. Yeah, I don't remember where... I don't remember where that's explained, but it's explained somewhere. Alright. Whoa. Fuck. Petting Pokemon in this game? Yeah. Alright. Here's the difference. So, for Xerneas, up here, we've got level 64. Level 67. Xerneas knows Night Slash, Geomancy, Moonblast, and Horn Leech. Xerneas on my 3DS had Moonblast, Horn Leech, Mega Horn, and Misty Terrain. Xerneas is not holding an item. Xerneas is holding the King's Rock. So the second one is my original clear. Obviously you can see the one on the screen above me. Lucario. Level 65. Knows Close Combat, Calm Mind, Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, and holds the Lucario Knight. On my 3DS. Level 70. Knows Close Combat, Aura Sphere, Me First, and Extreme Speed. Funny, I didn't learn Extreme Speed until after I beat the game. Literally. Holding Lucario Knight. Charizard. Level 64. Knows Flame Burst, Flamethrower, Fly, and Smokescreen. Holding the Charizard IX. Charizard on my 3DS. Level 70. Knows Flamethrower, Inferno, Fly, and Cut. Holding the Charizard IX. Greninja. Level 64. Knows Extra Sensory, Water Shuriken, Double Team, and Hydro Pump. Holding the King's Rock. Greninja. Level 54. My Greninja was level 54 on my 3DS. Knowing Waterfall, Surf, Double Team, and Strength. Without an item. Greninja was my HM slave? The fuck? Why? Why was Greninja my... The fuck? Why was... Snorlax. Level 62, knowing Waterfall, Hydro Pump, Strength, and Rest. Level 43, knowing Rollout, Chip Away, Block, and Body Slam. And then finally Heliolisk. 65, knowing Tail Whip, Surf, Charge, and Thunderbolt with the Magnet. Level 52. Oh, I got this in a trade. Oh. This is actually really funny. Knowing Parabolic Charge, Thunder Shock, Surf, and Mud Slap. Without an item. So my Heliolisk knew Surf on both. Yet, the Heliolisk I got... I was wondering why I got it. Because Heliolisk is a rare chance to get, plus you need to evolve it with an item that you only get in one location. I got it in a trade with my neighbor. Because my neighbor also played Pokemon. That's insane. I was so fucking underleveled. Like, legitimately. I had 3 Pokemon that were overleveled and 3 Pokemon that were massively underleveled when I first cleared it. Now I am slightly underleveled with everything. But just the fact that fucking Greninja was my HM slave. Like, obviously with this, I tried to, I tried to spread it out. Granted, Snorlax was my HM slave. Snorlax was my big HM slave. Hello, Pious Welcome. Snorlax was my HM slave in this. Not in my actual game, though. Because it's Water Snorlax. Which I guess makes sense. If your only Water-type Pokemon is Greninja, you're gonna have it learn Surf, Waterfall, Dive. But Strength? Why did I learn Strength with Greninja? That doesn't make sense. But that was my first team in comparison. What is that, Joel? Station is over this way. Pokemon isn't the worst in your opinion? That's a very difficult question. And it is very difficult solely because I don't know every Pokemon. I'm just kind of running in circles right now. So I can't specifically say one way or another what I think is the worst. But out of the ones that I know of, yeah, they're all useful in their own way. Voltorb? I mean, even Voltorb has a place. Like, yes, it's known for Explode. But it's a throwaway Pokemon, right? It's fodder. You can use Explode to almost guarantee take out your opponent's strong Pokemon. Which is the same reason why I'm not saying anything with Destiny Bond. Destiny Bond is incredibly useful to help get rid of very strong Pokemon. Worst Pokemon, huh? Honestly? No, that's not the case. I was gonna say Abomasnow because Grass Ice typing is kinda shit. But Abomasnow is actually really powerful. Grass Ice typing. Ugh. I'm doing well, Star. Hope you're doing well. I guess if I had to name a Pokemon that I personally find useless, Klefki. I don't see a reason to use Klefki. Klefki just seems really weak. Because, like, if you want a fairy type, just get a Gardevoir, right? Why go for Klefki? I mean, I guess it's Fairy Steel, which is a strong typing. But then, I mean, you get into future gens, and it gets completely overrun, right? Because this game, Klefki is the only Steel Fairy type, I'm pretty sure. But go into Galar, and you have Tinkaton, the Tinkaton line. That's Fairy Steel as well. And Tinkaton is a lot better. So I think I'd have to give it to Klefki. Sorry, we always seem to be surprising you, don't we? We're just here to give you something the professor forgot about last time. Central Kalos, Coastal Kalos, Mountain Kalos. There are more Pokemon in Kalos than you'll find in those 3 Pokedexes. Did you know that? It's basically what we're here about. Ah yeah, National Dex. Hi, Sycamore. How did you like your parade? So the reason I asked you to come here is I wanted to give you a pass to Kilode City. Oh, my voice decided it did not like it. Doesn't ring any bells? This other part, perfect place for trainers looking to sharpen their skills. Here's a pass for a super high speed rail to Kilode City. Alright. And thus starts the Delta episode. Fucking... There we go. Trying to look up how to catch a specific Pokemon, and all that comes up is Pokemon Go. Huh. I wonder if I'm just able to do that now. Well, either way. Alright. Bye-bye, Jewel. Thank you for stopping by. Wouldn't have to be Echo. I saw you on the parade. That's right. Anything I expect. Honor of Kalos. Small token of my appreciation. Record battles with friends. Alright. Bye-bye. Now, I think... I need to find it. Where the fuck? Nugget. Where the fuck are you? You're here somewhere. Alright, time to start entering houses. Nope. But yeah, no, I now understand why I struggled so much when I was younger with the Elite Four. It's because I was underleveled as fuck with a lot of the Pokemon that I needed to use for type matchups. How do I start the Looker episode? Because this is the Battle Mansion, obviously, but... Let's see. Okay. I need to go through the Battle Mansion. At least once. That makes sense. Alright. Oh, down. And I go. Come on. What do we got in here? Dreaming. Ooh, okay. Let's see. How much do I need for... Where are ya? It's 200 for an ability capsule. Blah. Alright. Well, I've got to do this once. Ooh, right! Battle formats! Limitations exist. Tag team with friend or acquaintance to challenge this test. Nope. Actually. Let's go enter you. Let's see. We'll want counters for Psychic and like Ground. Psychic is weak to Bug, Dark, thinking Greninja. Oh, did not mean to click that. Fucking. I'm curious how this works. Will it put me with a CPU? Yeah, it will. Awesome. With Gudra and Sylveon. Ooh, that's actually a good set. Consecutive multi-challenge battle begin. Multi-battle challenge, bleh. My mom chose my Pokemon. I don't think they'll lose to you. Spinarak and Ghastly. Hell yeah, we got a Sylveon with us. Let's see. What Calm Mind? Wait. If they helping hand my calm mind, does it do it twice? No, okay. Alright. Let's see, we've got a bug type. Let's Aura Sphere the bug type. Critical hit. Alright, I can only use attacking moves now. Good thing I've already used Calm Mind once. Nice. Snubble, that is a fairy type. Well, looks like I'm Dragon Pulsing Ghastly. Alright, who do you got left? Need a steel move? Yeah. I could use a steel move on Lucario. Bunnelby. Bunnelby. Or a Sphere should take it out. Because I think it's super effective. Yep. Nice. Sure. Get Flash Cannon in that town? Yeah, Flash Cannon, is probably for BP. I could give myself BP, but I don't need it, really. Hey, perfect! Houndour is legitimately just... yeah. The real question is, why haven't they evolved Houndour into Houndoom yet? It's level 50. Snorunt. You like Snorunt? Huh. I never would have thought about that. Fucking leftovers. I think Shauna was the right... Are you kidding me? Now I have to use physical attacks? That sucks. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, hello. Yeah. Psychic type. Let's go. Helping Hand. Ooh. Fuck. Use drowned. Ooh. Alright, let's finish this. Alright. I think at this point, I think we end it here. The Battle League, that is. The Battle Mansion. So that way, back in Lumios. Now I should be able to... No? Hold on, let me... Do I have to go into North Lumios? I'm confused. Okay. Guess we need to do that first. I am looking up how to do it, just so it's not taking ages. Where is it? Slavern, Animal, Anastar. Now this is where this comes into play. Correct? Ah, fucking... How the fuck do I... Give me a second while I figure this out. Okay, so I'm not quite done there. Ah, okay. That makes sense. It's a daily battle. Yeah. There you are. Let's do it. On guard. Alright, got full team of 6. Meow stick. You always use fucking fake out first. That's not gonna kill, but it is super effective. There we go. Clefable is a fairy type. This isn't gonna be very effective, but yeah, okay, it is that way. I was thinking maybe it was the other way, but Horn Leech. Let's see, fairy type is weak to steel and poison. I don't have either of those. It'd be a huge no to send out Greninja or Lucario. Let's do Charizard. Moonblast shouldn't be super effective. Despite the fact it's a literal... Charizard is a literal dragon. Hey, yo. Smoke screen. Hydro Pump is gonna kill here. Yep. But got a smoke screen in, which is good. That saved us during the champion battle. Somehow, some way. Chestnut. Death. That is fine. We are trading right now, which is good because I am up. Just because. This is a mistake. I'm realizing that now. Yeah, that's about right. That's fine. You know, this whole time, it kind of feels unfair that I'm able to Mega Evolve and they're not. This whole time, they've been trying to keep up with me. And I'm just sitting here like, Mega Evolve. Knowing that they haven't been able to this whole time. Oh, that's not good. He can? Well, I know he can eventually, but like, at this point in time, we haven't seen him be able to Mega Evolve yet. So... Also love that I'm the only one using revives in this entire game. No one else uses them. Nice. Who else do you have? Altaria. Dragon Pulse will be good. As long as I can get it off first. Yeah, there we go. Ah, shit. This'll kill. We'll see who the last Pokemon is. Absol. Dark type. Do I go for it? Because if I move first, I win. If I don't, I lose. Or do I go for the safe heal? Yep, this is the first time you see a Mega Evolve. Oh, I didn't see your message until after I'd already clicked it. Sorry. I got it, though. It's all good. Fucking hell, I can't believe I did that. I'm so fucking underleveled. Should be at least level 70 right now. It all worked out. It all worked out. We're all good. Yeah, no, literally, I clicked the button as your message came in. So, that's a thing where it's like, that's latency issues. So that's not, that's not me going, fuck you, I'm choosing it anyway. It's just that it happened at the same time, so I didn't have the option to see it before I clicked it. Just wouldn't be right if I didn't share one with you. Message from Professor Sycamore. Waiting by the sundial. And you didn't heal my fucking Pokemon. That's fine. That's the closest I've been to losing without actually losing. Honestly, I've got a pretty good team right now. Once I get like a steel type or a poison type move, it's gonna be the best team, I think. Let me save. Hi, Sycamore. Running around all over Kalos is actually rather tiring, is it not? Oh yeah, I'm the one making you do that, aren't I? Terribly sorry about that. Well, Kayla may have already told you, but I found a proper way to power up the Mega Ring. Before we get to that, however, let's talk about Mega Stones briefly. My theory is that they're special stones irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon Xerneas, fired from the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago. And that's what I think they are. It's even possible that stones like Fire Stones are what turned into these Mega Stones. So, what's the Mega Ring that you're holding? That mysterious stone transforms feelings felt toward Pokemon into some kind of wavelength. The Mega Ring works in a similar way to how this object works over here. It's an object that changes sunlight into a mysterious light. For 1 hour, starting at 8 p.m., this sundial starts emitting light. This mysterious object has towered over the city here for 3,000 years. Its relationship to the Mega Ring isn't understood at all yet. Now let's get down to the heart of the matter. Try touching the sundial. You were exposed to the legendary Pokemon's energy in Team Flare's secret HQ, and the Mega Ring has absorbed the power of the sundial. These two powers have combined to upgrade your Mega Ring. Now it will react to the underground Mega Stones, but only when the sundial is emitting light. I'm sure these stones hide in every corner of Kalos. Use this power to find them. That's what... Okay. I'm like... Every once in a while, I'll be like, wow, there's a lot of Mega Stones around. And then, like, other times it'd be like, well, there's nothing here. That's because it's at a specific time. It's only at 8 p.m. that all the Mega Stones glow. You know what? I just realized. It makes sense that Mega Evolution wouldn't be in any other region. Wait, nope, never mind. It would. I was gonna say, because if the war that happened in the Mega Stones are a result of the energy from the ultimate weapon, then it would only be in Kalos. But the ultimate weapon fired and affected the entire world. Yes, I'm aware there's a Gengar one. Mega Gengar is one of the most the most used Mega Evolutions. Alright. Now, we go to Lumiose. And now we can start the Looker episode. Ahem. Echo, please excuse me. I only need a moment, or perhaps 3. There's something I really need to talk about with you. Please come to the Looker Bureau. The building is close to Rogue Plaza. I can't say any more right now. I will expect to see you soon. Well, the question is, which plaza is that? Come on. Rogue Plaza! Perfect! I'd like to see where I'm going, please. Thank you. That's not where I meant to go. I meant to read the sign. There it is. It was good of you to come. Yes, I need 30 seconds of your time, or 30 minutes only. 30 minutes, maybe. First, you must know that I have taken the liberty of investigating you. For example, I can say that you're the newest champion of the Kalos region. Also, I can say that you were the one to save our world from the group known as Team Flare. Good. Very good. I have delayed in giving you my introduction. My code name is... my name is Looker. I am no more than a grim, middle-aged man who works in this town as a detective. And now, let us approach the real subject, Echo, my friend. I investigated you, yes. I called you here today, yes. The reasons for these actions? Listen well. Lumiose City is a tourist destination whose name is known all over the world. Many kinds of people live here, and even more come to visit and enjoy the atmosphere. The fact is, wherever there are so many people in one place, trouble is never far behind. Trouble beckons me, yes, trouble troubles me. And so I arrive, and so I open this agency. Being a detective and doing such work requires a person with a hard-boiled heart. But even a heart that embraces the loneliness can sometimes stumble, falter, doubt. And that's where you come in, kid. I want you to be my assistant. No, more than that, I want you to be my partner. If a champion like you and an iron-jawed detective join like me join forces, I promise we can bring peace to Lumiose City. What does your heart say, Echo? Will you partner with me and fight crime? For your brave answer, I thank you. Lumio City will regain its tranquility. Well, I wish it could be that easy. Because even though you are champion, you are still a rookie when it comes to detective work. And that's why I must ask you to enroll in my class in detective and espionage skills. The Looker method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. When you're ready to learn the meaning of hard boiled, just come and talk to me again. I forgot just how over the top Looker is. 5 Looker tickets that have sprinkled about Lumio City and then bring them back to me. Pokemon Center next to Magenta Plaza, Central City, and the tower illuminating the city. Vernal Avenue, shop selling medicines. North Boulevard, one first floor and a place where people rest. Place filled with art. Okay. I don't remember all of them. And now you're going to talk to me on the Holocaster, so I forget what I just read. Go over the locations of the hidden tickets once again. Bruh, I just fucking read it. Alright, this is Rouge Plaza. Alright. In the tower, illuminating the city, is here. Alright, Looker ticket. You found a ticket. Alright, so straight down from here, I think this here should be Magenta Plaza. No. Off to one of the sides. Magenta Plaza. It was Pokemon Center near here. So here. Okay, we've got the first two. Then it was in a shop selling medicines. In the avenue that starts with V. I remember that much. Magenta Plaza. Autumnal Avenue. Hibernal Avenue. This, I guess, isn't an avenue. Yeah. Vert Plaza. That's not where I wanted to go. Come on, thank you. That's South Boulevard. This has to be the right avenue, right? Yeah, Vernal Avenue. Let's go. In a place selling medicines. I'm gonna guess that's here. Yeah. And the second two are in North Boulevard. One where people rest, which is a hotel, and one where there's art, which is the art gallery. But first, I want to see what they have for sale. Man, what the fuck? Rude. I am stylish. That's not fucking... I want to read the fucking sign. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to get in here. Just because. Boutique Couture. Pokemon X. It actually came up with actual locations. Da-da-da. Okay. So, there's just a hidden value in this game called style points. That the more you do while you're in Lumio City, the more style points you earn, and it won't tell you how many you have, and it won't tell you, I'm actually gonna do this. And it won't tell you what the threshold you need is. I'm gonna do this. Surprise me. Heard that you won the man, they really got the they really know how to do the menial small talk while you're in the chair there. That is bright. When I said surprise me, I didn't mean make it like yellow. But you know, whatever. I made the choice. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Actually, oh, hello. Lottery tickets. No match. Oh well. I don't have enough Pokemon for it to match. What is in here? It's just me exploring now. Ah! Battle Institute. Alright, Hotel Regime. Shishime. Lumio Station. I like that. That's nice. Alright. Is this art? I want to say this is art. No, this is gonna be a hotel. Not the right one, though. Nope. Okay. What do you have to say? Damn. Okay. Still rude to me even though I'm the champion. Got it. Well, I mean, I guess I was interrupting their shoot, so it makes sense. This is gonna be the art place, right? Big building. Yeah. Locker ticket right here. All right. Yeah, no, it's because the game's coding make it so that it tells you which one it is. Shows how many... Damn it. It's because the game's code tells you how many I have. So, and then it changes depending on which order you do it in. No, hotel would be this way. I'm assuming it's this building. No, this is going to be the Battle Institute. No, this is a hotel. Okay. First floor, huh? I am genius. You know what? Screw it. Let's talk to you. Sure, let's work here. Room service. Fucking hell. Alright, let's see what we have to do here. Charge of the room service. Correctly, you remember our guest's orders. Alright, let's try. Adamant Aspearberry. Nochi. Land's Wrath style. Just one. Adamant. Aspearberry. Nochi. Land's Wrath style. Woo! All right. And I got $2,000 from it. Imagine. That would be so awesome, right? You go in, you have to remember one order. Great, work's done for the day. Here's $2,000. That would be awesome. So, fun fact, I've never done any of these, so this is my first time doing this. Second floor. Heating bed linens and fresh in this straight to business. All beds on this floor need their sheets changed. I'll be asking with your help in this. Please make sure all the beds on this floor. 75 seconds. So that's a minute 15. Alright, start at the bottom. Okay, that's all of them there. Okay, that's that one. There's no other ones in that room. Come up this side. Here. Come on, get it out the door. Thank you. Woo! Let's go. Took you more than 47 seconds to make all the beds. Absolutely perfect. I'm so happy I could cry. Woo, another $2,000. So to be fair, 75 seconds to change 4 beds is insane. Like, in legitimacy. Alright, lost and found. Charging the lost and found. Never visited a lost and found desk, huh? Basically, my job is to find things that our guests have lost. Biggest trick is not step on anything. The guest has gone and lost some stuff already. Here we go. Come on. Oh, this one's gonna be like precision based. Checked out but carelessly left some things behind. One fountain pen somewhere in here. Easy to break, so watch your clawed hoppers. Can I? Damn, okay. How am I supposed to know where it is? Hello? This one's confusing me. No, I didn't want to watch TV. I wanted to check the TV. I am confused. Because it has to be in this room. There we go. That's annoying. All right. All right, let's see if... Where is... Over here, okay. Shopping... Boutique Couture. Just because I want to see if I've gotten enough points from that. Alright, there it is. Outfit time. Now I'll keep my dark blue. Really? Really interesting. Okay. Really, I don't think I'm gonna ever get a better outfit than the one I currently have. Huh. Interesting. So there's nothing better for me. All right. Let's see. That's Vert. Jean. Probably went the wrong direction, but that's fine. Yeah, because this is Rouge, whichever. Then over here is Magenta. And then we've got this one. Blue Plaza. I legitimately went full circle. There we go. Maybe. I am just really dumb. And also lost. I'm gonna come out here. Through the alleys. Hello, hello, Pete. Welcome in. I am currently lost. Transportation. Nope. Where would that be? Would that be in services? Or facilities? There it is. I am currently in the Delta episode. I've finished all the gyms in the Elite Four. Send you a message on your Holocaster whenever we have a job to do. Yay! To complete my patented training course, the Looker method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. In so little time and with such ease. Echo, you are truly a masterful trainer. The big case on which I have been at work, it is a certainty. We will crack this case together. And as for what is past, old friend, be patient. Justice will be served. Enough for all. This little guy right here, is gonna be going away soon because, you know, I'm working on things. But this right here is Captain Shio. He is a little guy that I made as kind of a, mascot, but, that's gonna be shifting because I want to move away from the simple orb slime. And I'm also moving away from the pirate aesthetic. So. But yeah, that is Captain Shio. He will forever be Captain Shio. Yes. Alright. Now. I'm gonna go. Favorite Pokemon? Lucario. It goes Lucario. My top 5 are Lucario, Greninja, Vaporeon, Gardevoir, and Sylveon. And if I hear one word about the fact that I like the water dog, I will not have it. Togedemaru for you. Ah, nice. Oh, Pyrus, oh, Pyrus. I will drink. I will hydrate. But yes. Oh, yeah, no, I love Sylveon's shiny. Where is it? That's Frost Cavern, Pokeball Factory, Sea Spirit's Den, Reflection Cave. That's the one I need. No, that's not the one I need. I need... Glittering Cave. There we go. Alright. I need to remember how to get to where I'm going. Where? Come on. Get over. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong place. I need to go to... Because there's a lot of things I want to be doing. There it is, okay. There's a lot of things I want to be doing. And so while I'm just waiting for the Looker episode to start up properly... I'm gonna do this. First, Froakie. I chose Froakie. I would need to go to specifically the fucking Pokeball store for that. Never mind. I fucking forgot about that. Hello. Yeah, no, I just liked the frog. All right. One at the cave. Head down left. I should really use the repel. Hi, Durant. I will say the one thing I like about Scarlet Violet more with customization is the more hairstyles and colors. I think the outfits are much better in this game, but I think that the like hairstyle colorations are much better in Scarlet Violet. Ashka Ninja was in the game for an update. Yeah, I mean, I understand the reason it wasn't. Like, that was a very anime-specific thing. Yeah, have to battle you. I'm gonna wreck your shit. So I think this will likely be the last thing I do today. Just because. And then next week, Friday, we will do the, Looker episode. I'll figure out how to, like, skip through this Looker episode quickly. Another Graveler. Would you look at that? Technically, no. This is my first time playing through on stream. I played it once, 10 years ago, when it first came out. This was my team that I first cleared the game with. You can see that it's very similar to my current team. Because that was the whole point. So I have beaten the game before. I haven't 100%ed it because I never 100% Pokedex because I don't care enough about it to. But I've beaten the Looker episode, gotten all the legendaries, all that sort of stuff. So, I have played through it before. It's just on stream, this is my first playthrough. And I'm replaying it now for the first time in 10 years because Legends ZA is coming out next year. Or it's supposed to, anyway. Yee. Do I seriously need Rock Smash for this? Legally, no. I own the game. I have my 3DS that I've checked up on. So it's not pirated or anything, but I am using an emulator to play the game, yes. Do I have Rock Smash? I do not. Did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong. I really should have bought some repels. Let's see, go then across the next bridge. Where is the next bridge? Are you talking? Ah, right here. That makes sense. Past the hiker. Oh, hello. Hi, Ariados. I do not like you. Buddha. And down on the floor 2. Alright. Up until you see Karate Teacher. Least favorite Pokemon. I mentioned this earlier. I don't necessarily have a least favorite. Because each one is useful in their own kind of way. But there is one that is my least favorite. It's not the worst Pokemon, it's just my least favorite. I don't know how to look this up. I don't remember the name. Let me see if I can find the list of Pokemon. Does Pokemon Go pick? Yeah. Here we go. Speed Ops. Speed Ops is my least favorite. That line. I also don't like the Ariados line, and I also don't like the, you can tell why I don't like certain Pokemon based off of how they're designed. Alright, Karate Master. Head to the right before you meet him. Oh, hello. Everyone is walking lines. Go down there past 2 ranger traders. Okay, so this is the direction I need to go. Hariyama. Big boy. Yeah, we're getting into the difficult section now of all this. Alright, past 2 ranger trainers. Oh, hi Sandslash. Ash Greninja. Really cool in concept. I loved the concept of it. Design. I mean, given the idea of how Ash Greninja is, it's literally Ash and Greninja fusing pretty much. Makes sense why the design is like that. I don't really care for the design of it, but I love the concept of a character-specific, almost Mega Evolution without actually having a Mega Stone. I think that is really cool. Because that really just goes to show, hey, you have a very strong bond with your Pokemon. Also, that looks like it's not the correct way, which means it's this way. There we go. There they are. I'm gonna double battle them. Nido King and Nido Queen. Very nice. Oh shit. That's super effective. Doesn't kill though. This one also will not kill, because you didn't go for Lucario. I'm Horn Leech you. And Dragon Pulse you. Nice. Unfortunately, Lucario dies here. Poison Sting. Damn. Yeah, you're 1 HP ass. Alright, there we go. Woo! Like Xerneas, but I picked Pokemon Y because Yveltal, I could Charizard Y pad design. Yeah, no, what's the way to put this? Pokemon X is very much so, they're playing to the new type. Pokemon Y very much so feels like it's playing towards like just a generally cool legendary design. I like the design of Yveltal better than the design of Xerneas. I played X when I was younger because it was blue. That was my reasoning. But where is Hyper Poke? There it is. But I like Charizard X's design better. I like Mewtwo Y's design better. Hi, Noibat. All right. Charizard X. Yeah, the Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution design. Hello, Garcia. Welcome in. But yeah, no, the Mega Evolution design for Charizard, there's an X version and a Y version. I like the X version better, because the X version is black with blue flames, which I think is really cool. Charizard Y just looks like Charizard, but extra pointy. Yeah, no, I've never been one for completing the dex. The dex has never really been on my list of things I need to do. Charizard X tries too hard? Honestly, I just think it's a really cool design. I feel like Charizard Y doesn't try enough. Same with Mewtwo X. Mewtwo X just doesn't... It doesn't feel like there's enough of a change. I will say my favorite Mega Evolution design, though, is Lucario. Lucario is my favorite Pokemon, but the Mega Evolution design for it is my absolute favorite. Beat was Pokemon Violet, no. Up to Scarlet, Palafin. Sucks. Yeah. Yep. That's the sort of reason why I've never really cared to do Pokedex stuff, is half the time half the time a lot of this stuff is just really fucking annoying to get. Also, ominous cave. Very ominous. Well, terminus cave. But you know what I mean. Why, hello there! Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I don't kill it. Alright, I cannot use that again. Let's try Night Slash. It's not affecting me shit. Okay. As long as it doesn't crit. Alright. And now, we begin tossing our balls at it. Or ZA come out, I know it's going to focus on Zygarde. Not necessarily. ZA might focus on the Floette that AZ has in the game. Alright, Ultra Ball. It's not gonna catch it. I just need to wait for a few turns for it to get, I just need to wait for a few turns for it to, the timer ball to be effective. When it was announced. I'm not gonna lie, I got spoiled. It was spoiled for me. Cause I opened up YouTube. So, here's what happened. I opened up YouTube, right? In order to look at the Pokemon announcement. The very first thumbnail. What this means. Pokemon Legends ZA. And I'm like, well, thanks. And on top of that, it was trending immediately. Yes, I am aware. But if you look, I don't have any Dusk Balls left. Lucario is given to you, after the second gym. Third gym. Yeah. You... through, like, the game, the third gym leader, Cora, raised 2 Lucarios, and one of them takes a liking to you. So after you defeat her in the gym, she, has you battle her Lucario with her Lucario that has taken a liking to you, and she gives you Lucario after that. Because Lucario had, took a shine to you specifically. So, yeah. Nope, okay, still not good enough. Yeah, this is becoming an issue. Just because. Just because. This is very unoptimal for a ball to use, but... yeah, no. Crunch, you're finally using a different move. I just want to see. I just want to see. Could you imagine, though? Lucario Knight? Yeah, the Lucario is holding it. When she gives it to you. So you just get it with Lucario. Alright. Let's do another timer ball. Nope, not quite. But the anime. Yeah, no, that's fair. The issue here is that if it struggles, it's gonna take damage, and it'll essentially kill itself. So I need to be very careful on what, like, when I, like, try things. I don't have False Swipe, so I can't get it down to specifically 1 HP. The fact that it's going for Dragon Pulse leads me to believe Dragon Pulse is its last move. Do I have any stat moves? Status moves, I should say. Could try and paralysis, but I don't think that's gonna work too well. Apart from that, I don't have... And continue. Yeah. No, unfortunately. I will do one more base Pokeball, then I'll do the last timer ball, and then hope like hell an Ultra Ball works. Crunch. Okay. You still had a Crunch left, and you were doing Dragon Pulse all that time. Oh, damn it. This isn't gonna work. Form was introduced in Alola? Yes. Yes, regionalized forms were Alola based. Nope, you're good. I got what you were trying to say. Oops. Oh, this sucks. I might level up. I might try and level up Xerneas so that it's considered a higher level. Because the difference in level between the wild Pokemon and your Pokemon does matter. If your Pokemon is a lower level than the wild Pokemon is less likely to get caught. So I might level up to level 70. Just to see. After this ultimately fails, though. Yes, I am. That's why there are 2 chats over to my side here. You know Earthquake? Oh, wait, I knew that. Never mind. Damn it. Yeah. And a critical hit. I'm just going for balls, I guess. I'm going until it either kills my entire team or until it gets caught or kills itself. What the fuck? A normal ass Pokeball. What the fuck? This man's just literally said, hey, guess what? Fuck you, I'm using all your Pokeballs. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. That's fucking insane. Oh, fucking hell. Legitimately. Holy shit. I just want to see. So I didn't have a Master Ball when I caught Zygarde in my base save. I am really curious what type of Pokeball I caught Zygarde in my base save. Because my Xerneas was caught in a Timer Ball, which I did that here as well. But like, what the fuck? A regular ass Pokeball.